thought you were gonna text me back.
We encourage to.
I'm like, this man such a Benjamin.
You was doing something. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I wasn't.
It was for eating.
I mean, I was just.
We can deal
what
with
was
it.
I doing at that time?
You was finna eat tacos.
Yeah. Oh, bro,
Hey.
I eat fast, bro.
It was cool, brother. It was all through the spirit. Lord willing, we'll deal with it today or tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. You all good, brother.
Did I see that guy before?
He look like EB. We live because YouTube is different now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we good. Y'all come right here. Shit.
All right, Shalom. The brothers of Great Millstone, Chicago. Back out and prophesied the downfall and destruction of Babylon. We'd like to give all praise, glory, and honor.
Hey, let's go over here. What the fuck is that? Yeah, let's not stand right there. That shit just pissed me off. So like, Shalom, I'm not getting right there. And we're gonna re-salute in because I just felt defiled, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is.
We would like to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakaraj. The honor and apostle, the elders of Great Millstone, well, these are salutations to the elect.
Because we was right here, we can't see anybody.
Like to step by because basically we're about to go to war, right? President Trump said it. I don't want to. I'm going to put it on the it's inevitable. It's written in the scripture. Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms. World War III, right? A time where all nations are going to converge into the Valley of Armageddon for this final battle.
Let's grab that. Grab that and grab Revelation 6.
All right, this is Revelation 13 and 1, and I stood, because this is what we are now. Revelation 13 and 1, and I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea. Having 7 heads and 10.
The 13th chapter? Says the second row was past the third coming down.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his head the name of blood.
But this is the same beast in Daniel, man. This is the fourth beast. All right, this represents Rome. And with Rome ruling, all right, Rome is inside of Italy. It's not even it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not a big country. Rome is inside of Italy. But Rome was great, as the saying goes, the shadow of Rome is best. How did Rome rule with his allies? And let's grab that. Get the Daniel prophecy of the fourth beast. Let's look at these prophecies, man. I stamped out, you know. Here we go. Straight to the fourth beast. Get to get to the fourth beast where it mentions it, and then we're gonna read that. We're gonna jump down to the breakdown of the fourth beast.
Daniel 7 and
Watch y'all step, man.
Yeah.
Mario punches.
Y'all want some of this?
this is Daniel 7 and verse 7. After this, I saw in the night vision, behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the residue with the feet of it. And it was diverse from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns.
Right, and that goes to nobody can stop that beast, man. Nobody can stop Rome. That's why the saying goes to shut up Roman's past. They wouldn't conquer everything, and they allies people that can keep continuing to conquer shit, man. You know? Just like America, which the prophecy of Revelation of the 13th chapter gonna say the same thing. Who shall make war with the beast?
I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn were eyes like the eyes of a man, and a mouth speaking great things.
And that little horn is America. Revelation mentions it again, but it tells you that the horn took down 3 horns. Same thing. You say 3 horns?
Yeah.
Did you say 3? All right, what you know? Which the horns represent Spain, France, and Britain. That was America for. And France had
This is
the 2-string violin type shit. The wind start basically this shit picked up to the shit.
This is Revelation 17.
Hey, it's scripture, man. There's nothing better than perfect one.
In Revelation 17 and 9, and here's the mind that have wisdom, the 7 heads and 7 mountains on which the woman sitteth, and there are 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and 1 is, and the other is not yet come. And when he cometh, he must continue a short space.
Right, so we understand that mountains represent what? Nations. So it's telling you it's 7 nations. All right, which is Spain, Greece, France, Germania Major, Germania Minor, Great Britain. Who am I forgetting? Yeah. Let me tell you, Greece, Rome, Greece, Spain, France, Germania Major, Germania Minor, Great Britain. Yeah, that's 7. Yeah. And then it tells you what you're going.
Verse 11, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th, and is of the 7th, and goeth into perdition.
Right? And this is talking about the little horn, which is America. He is of the 7th. America is of these horns, man. Again, the 3 fell with who? Spain, France, Britain. Who owned America? France, Spain, Britain. All right? Yeah, that's the first country. You have France and Spain on the west of America and then the south of America. All right? And we got Louisiana Purchase. Yeah, first thing, that's about that. I was about that in 8th grade, man. But yeah,
They mentioned all this now how the Poland need a money.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Says, and the 10 horns which I saw, the 10 kings which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as king 1 hour with the beast.
So then you fast forward, they rule with the beast have. Starting with the Treaty of Rome, which like the EU was formed. And then just like Rome, these allies rule with America. Alright, that's what made Rome great. The Visigoths, the Gauls, alright, the Burgundies, the French, that's the same shit. That's the French. Alright, that's the Brits. It's all the same. That's Greece. That's the same thing. Alright? That's the beast of that rule. So now they count 1 and 4. Somebody grab that real quick.
Malachi.
Marlon P.
Malachi 1 and 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts. They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness.
Right, and we know who the rule that it is. It's the wicked. That's only the 2nd chapter. His time to be revealed. Revelation the 12th chapter tells you that the old serpent, Satan, is the Roman army. Well, who's wrong? They're black. He's so evil, the so-called white man. So-called plain white who's really red. Alright, as the scriptures call him Edom, Idolania, which means red. Alright? So that's the beast of Delhi War was here, the 4th beast. And then we 5. Alright, and it was in Delhi 5 years the Roman weight came back. Because after Rome fell, about after eventually got set up. That's why you had the king. You got the crown right now in Europe. Got the king of the Scots, the king of France. All this, the king of Spain. Alright? For their days and shit. You had that. But then what happened? America got the power with the started such a democracy and boom, fast forward here we are.
Demolition to jump 144. Nigga. And what they had done in the country of Spain for winning, for the winning of the mines and the silver and gold which is there. Inside, that's how you must make it all the countries. It says, and that by their policy and basis they had conquered all places, though it was very far from them, and the king also had increased them from the utmost part of Turkey till they discovered it, and had given them a great overthrow, so that the rest is able to every year. No, that's good.
Yeah, and say Rome conquered the known world back then. That's what they say. Fast forward now, America is very conquered the known world. Everybody follows the answer. Everybody wants to shoot China. Power to F.
Alright, we bring out the scriptures. Alright, we bring the Habakkuk. Tell you that people all in into himself. It's a melting pot. Rome is a melting pot. It's a freak show.
A part of triple two is sanctions. You sanction somebody, that's that triple two.
Hey, Trump just told that Mexican bitch down in Mexico, look, if you don't take these motherfucking black pills, I'm taxing you, I'm opening you, they said, I got my pills on the border right now. Tears. That nigga. Yeah. This is me, hey, look.
You can't imagine a better president.
But this show is an ancient spirit. It's right here. It says, verse 5, besides this, how they had discomfited and doubted Philip and persecuted King of Tyre, with others that lifted up themselves against them and had been conquered. And also, how also they good horse with a chariot. And this great army is coming to fight them.
Preaching stuff.
That's why he got mad.
That's prophecy. It was prophecy, he will turn with anger. I believe it says, holy. Yeah, he will return it. That's right. That's how you know the scripture is real.
That's it.
Right. What's wrong with prophecy? Hey, look, no one the book is telling you, hey, what is that like here? Tell us things that past and things to come. You do it and believe it. God said, do something,
That
nigga.
little command.
Yeah. Yeah, you goofies, man. They station on the choir, the Bible, it's always nice. The Bible just forgets Quran. That's like your shit is bullshit. Right. If you want to partner with us, we don't want to partner with you, man.
Everything is here. It belongs to the testimony.
That's right.
Everything is here. The word of the Lord. The sign set the time. Everything is here. You know, with the curses he takes away from the words of the prophecy of the scripture. Everything is here. We'll add to what? We don't need to fucking Quran.
That's just
Hey,
sick.
we just said what? In the song, as the judgment is written. Where are these judgments written? In the Bible. And the apostle said a series called The History of the World. This is that. This is part of it. Should pay a great tribute and give hostages, and that is the freedom part.
Yeah, they made a covenant. That's why today with NATO, they pay a certain amount of money. All right, they gotta dedicate a certain amount of troops when the war breaks out. Which when Trump was in office last time, he made them step up and pay their dues. They could get away with robbery. All right, he got that all wrong spirit on him, man. You know, Trump may actually be Nero. Shit, he ain't playing.
And saying the face to face, they're apostle.
Trump may be fucking Nero, bro. Yeah, Trump was at the gladiator. Trump
He had the belt. He
Hold on.
had the
That's
belt.
what wrong with. Which is really, this one really made the spirit was like, he might have Nero because Nero is a man. Trump used to dance to the audience. He owned it. He owned it. He's like, this is my shit.
He come to all the UFCs, bro. BMF, and then nigga George Masvidal made that CMF shit, Madison Square Garden. Trump was right there with the CMF. On that book. Yeah, he walked in there. They took me to the belt. Jay Cutler had the interview in the back. Like, this might be the hard. That's what I'm saying, bro. I told him that, bro. Niggas don't hold on, bro. Yeah. Kevin McCallum. Hey, look. Even to these wicked ass rap niggas, he's the most rapped about president ever. Yeah. Ever, bro. Right. Ever, bro. He like that, bro. Trump might be that man, bro. I can see that. Hey, it said in the country is really opinion and the country's country, which they took from him and gave to him things to him. And you gotta remember, again, this is my life. You may say, well, America is South Africa, the Brits want to put on the back. Like England, Britain is going to England. Alright? That's the part of the beast. They move together, man. You think gold is still got the better truth and every fucking thing on it, man? No, you in this sector, you go over there. You say, you this is not that sector. They act up and you say, what happened to the motherfucker, man? He ain't a dog, man. Barbarian, that's what it is. You French, what happened to barbarian, man? Go ahead. They were over our tradition and determined to come and destroy them. And they have denied from certain against the certain rap and carried away captive their wives and their children, destroyed them, and took possession of their land. They destroyed and brought under their dominion all other kingdoms, isles that at any time resisted them. But with their friends and such as relied upon them, they kept image. Right, with their peace. Going back to that. And that they had conquered, and they even called their soldiers what? Yeah, when they sent them out. They said, God,
They here in America right now.
Yeah, they moved on the ground. Verse 12, it says, look at verse 12 again. With the fruit they relied upon them and kept image, and that they had come to be both far and night, and so much as all the earth them, and their name was afraid. Also, they helped to a people, no rain, and that they displaced. Whoever they wanted to rule, whoever they could, they took it down. That's what's going on in Venezuela. Oh, they go by Maduro. What's that? Executive first. They don't want Maduro. They don't want Maduro. They been doing this for the money. It's not acting out of him, man. They flat out take you out like Gaddafi. They don't want that. Gaddafi got to get rid of them. Yeah. They do the hell they want to do. Whoever they want to rule, they put them in office. Right. Same thing with Rome. Nothing they can stop it. Nobody get on that.
That behavior too.
Yes. Also, they would help to their kingdom. Those reigned in whom again they displaced. Finally, that they would bring things up, yet for all this, yet for all this, none of them wore a crown or was clothed in purpose to be magnified thereby. So in Daniel it said two things. It mentioned how they couldn't stop. Then it said they were diverse. You understand? Literally broke it down. It mentioned they might. And then it said that with all this they did in the conference, they didn't have a king.
about it. That's different. That's why it's right here.
Damn, look. That truck on the side, that big ass truck say King, bro. As soon as you said it, bro,
Here.
it just stopped right here. Only truck, it's just a black and yellow truck that say King, bro. Damn, bro, that's mighty as fuck, bro. That's heavy, bro. That's big, bro. It just stopped right here, bro. That's what it says the King, bro. As soon as you said it, bro.
Allah Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai.
It could have said anything else. This is verse 14. Yeah, for all of this, none of them were crowned, overthrown the purpose to be magnified in their life. Moreover, how they had made for themselves a Senate house, wherein 320 men sat powerful daily, consulting always for the people, to the end they might be well ordered.
And that's the same thing today. You got the Senate. You got the House of Representatives, you got the Senate. They call it Congress. All right? What they call it Congress Hill, or Capitol Hill. Just like the road. They had their hill, man. Yeah, that's how law was made. Congress was the house, and then the president was the Senate of veto. And then Congress can still override the veto to the Senate of veto. It's the same setup. Because this is road to the road. This is the beast coming back. To the horse.
Selected because it got 7 hills like how Rome got 7 hills.
And they committed their government to one man every year who ruled over all their country, and that they would be obedient to that one, and that there was not everyone in gracious among them.
That's how they keep it fair. You know, Israel is what? They pass it down to your son. You don't have a son that goes after you and stuff like that. That's how it got passed down. The ownership was passed, the succession was for your seed, man. You know, but now it's so it's no like it says, or you can run, he can run, anybody can be president. That's what they tell you. We know it's a selection, all right? But they tell you anybody can do it, man.
But
And it's limited. A king rules, he died. You got 2 terms at most in this place. You got to run again for the second.
This part it says, neither everyone in relation. It said there was not everyone in relation amongst them. Like today, you got Democratic but Democratic president, like you got right now, they both got to sit down and take it. They all together. They can't accept it. Because we got to be the word succession, like the Texas tribe.
That's why you have a Senate house, and in the Senate you got the papers and patricians. You got both sides. That's right. Today they call Democrats and Republicans. That's right. The same thing. They're supposed to be for the people, supposedly. But you can go back to that Daniel. That's the last 2 read over. And then let's get that.
This is Daniel 7:7. After this I saw in the night vision, and behold, a 4th beast, dreadful and terrible, and strong exceedingly, and it had great iron teeth. It devoured and brake in pieces and stamped the prisoners with the feet of them.
Right, nobody can stop it, yet. We just read it. Just like America. They gonna bring their damn big shovel. Who's your head? They're going for that.
And it was the first from all the beasts that were before it, and it had 10 horns. I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, before whom there were 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots, And behold, in this horn are eyes like the eyes of man, and a mouth speaking great things.
God knows great things. He's speaking against us and the Lord. All right? You know, Psalm the 2nd chapter, a lot of them he's enraged. When they go against the Lord, he says, what? Against his holiness, man. You know?
Verse 9, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool. His throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire.
And you know it sits on the right-hand side of the heavenly Father, which is how it's shot. All right? So at the end of this little whole time, is where the Lord sets up his kingdom, man. All right? With his ruler, Yahweh Shai, his son, and the Israelites, man. So that's why it's heavy what we're going into through the Spirit. We talked about it 13. Because at the end of all this is our salvation, man. And we're finally fucking here. You know, when Trump on the world stage talking about this war has to end, but then, same breath, they know that this shit gotta go on, man. They can't put an end to it. If Ukraine settles, they gotta go ahead and join Russia. And if they don't, Russia is barely ready to attack America right now, man. I was listening to it in the damn car. These motherfuckers tweaking. They giving them actual weapons now. It's no longer just funding. Ukrainians are attacking Russia with American weapons. That's an act of war. That's like if I go to your hood and I get your box gun, I know both of y'all look like that, but you shot me with your head. You can't fight these people and then surprise one side. Don't work that way.
Verse 19, then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from the others, exceeding dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass, which the bow would break in pieces, and stamp the residue with his feet. And of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other, which came up, and before whom it fell. Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellow.
Right, America, somebody got to go first. America first. America first. And go push the other leaders out the way. Fix this connected. They give it for everybody, man. All right, they say, the European nations disagree with what's next on the agenda. The Americans can go forward with it. Like, continue to support Israel. All right? They got it.
Verse 21, and I beheld, and the same great horn made war with the saints and prevailed against them.
Right, who? Revelation 11:8. Make it clear when you go to Babylon the Great, the same thing. The same thing. Right? Upon faith, they put that thing. So who else can see? Who else knows this? Who got this war against them? That's America. Alright? America is the whore on the feast back. America is the face of New Rome. America is the whore. The whore, the little horn, it's all the same thing. And the feast is just the Roman system. You know, the feast might work together just like they did alone.
It says, until the Ancient of Days came, and judgment was given to the saints of the Most High, and the time came that the saints possessed the kingdom. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces.
And that's how you know so far away from the Lord. It ain't no getting around.
Right.
It ain't no getting around.
Yeah, that's why you got to run that to your life. But the fourth beast is the last beast of God. And like I take this four tells you the enemy is the last of the rule. Yep. The leader is Rome. Rome is leader.
Think of his eye. I'm Salaki, bro. Because it's true. I might go down to Lego. Let's go. Same thing.
And the 10 horns out of this kingdom, or 10 kings, that shall arise, and another another shall rise after him, and he shall be the first from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hands until a time and time, until the writing of time.
Right, so after Rome fell, these other European nations got back to power with the other. But when America, the little horn got back to power, it became diverse again. It became Rome again. Now while we're here, it says what? They were murdered saints out. Alright, that's at every level. From chemical castration, economic castration, from butt breaking to the whip on our back, alright, to bombing our cities that prosper, to flood in our cities that prosper, to red line our cities that prosper, to put a woman over us, alright, to put a feminine image of the black girl everywhere, or over violent a feminine version of the black girl everywhere. Every gang banger is a feminine, like over the emotional.
Right.
Alright, yep, emotional. Alright? So then it said to change times. Well, what? You got Saturday, you got Monday, you got Sunday, then you got daylight savings time. They literally changed fucking time. Leap years, all this bullshit, man. The president can decide we can end daylight savings time. They supposed to end it, but they reversed it. This is some kingdom again. Just like Rome had Judas, what about that Julius Caesar calendar?
Oh,
This is Rome 2.0.
in the election,
Yep.
you know, going back to that calendar month.
Yeah, but I own my house when you pay a property tax.
Yeah.
You still pay a road.
Then they got eminent domain over your shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, you gotta leave. They are legally they'll send their own property value person over here to tell you what. And you just gonna have to take that.
I get it.
It says, the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion, to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and the dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey him.
And you know how we know this wasn't fulfilled, for what it was fulfilled, ancient Rome because we still come here. Well, we know that it had to be a part 2 of ancient Rome because multiple reasons, but in that chapter, it said he would rule over the whole earth. Ancient Rome didn't rule on this side of the planet. But this modern day Rome rules both sides of the planet. Alright? With its allies. Well, first we go to Australia, the BRICS is with its allies. Alright? So that's that.
They military bases all over the world.
Yeah. So we can go back to the Revelation 13. That's off that floor?
Well, yeah, you said you wanted
Start at you get started reading that first.
It's Revelation 13:3. And I saw one of the dead, as it were, wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and the world wandered after the beast.
Right, which that word that was seen is wrong. When you read through the parts of the statue, alright, you got the head, you got the the body. I won't break it down to the 4 parts right. Somebody grab it. I'm bringing it. Yeah, that's not excuse me. Because well, we'll keep it out there. Got the feet of Rome. Or the little horn of Rome. Or the daily beast who won't kill.
Daniel 2:31. Now, O King, saw it, and behold, a great image. This great image, brightness and excellent, stood before thee, and the form thereof was terrible. This image's head was of fine gold, his breast and his arms of silver, his belly and his thighs of brass, his legs of iron, his feet part iron and part clay.
So you have the iron, the Rome, because it's still the feet. When technically it's still Rome, but it's not that's the second hit, but a lot of they won't right now. Go ahead.
Verse 34. Thou sawest still that a stone was cut out without hands, which smote the image upon the feet that were of iron and clay, and break them to pieces. Then was the iron, the clay, and the brass, the silver, and the gold broken to pieces together, and became like the chaff of the summer threshing floor, and the wind carried them away, that no place was found for them, and the stone that smote the image became a great mountain.
But you Obadiah, when Esau falls, Obadiah is a prophet of Esau's brother, but contained within it the church of the fall of all the heathen. Smite the head of the wicked, say love. Esau gets punished, all the heathen side of the country. That's why our Lord Yahweh calls him the time of the Gentiles. Esau was the head, but all these heathen, they got a piece of pie. You know?
It says that stone that smote the image became a great mountain. Started with the house of God. It says Esau was the end of the world.
That's right.
All of Esau's kingdom established in the Lord's kingdom. After my last It says, and the image became a great mountain and filled the whole earth. This is the dream, and we will tell the interpretation thereof before the king.
Jump down to the conversation and go straight to the where you put it.
Verse 41, Daniel 2 and 41, and whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay.
Start the race. That's the point, right?
Daniel 2 and 39, and that the king shall arise another kingdom and build it to thee, and another third king of brass which shall bear rule over all the earth, and the fourth kingdom shall be strong as iron, for as much as iron breaks in pieces, and shall do up all things, and as iron that breaketh all these shall it break in pieces and rule.
That's what we say before the honor.
Verse 41, and whereas thou sawest the feet and toes, part of potter's clay, part of iron, the kingdom shall be divided. But there shall be in it of the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken.
That's the vision that Esau had. Going back to Revelation 6. He said the red horses with the sword to fight amongst each other. Feet up on the feet of iron. That's the first world war. Alright, that's going to be the third world war. Russians versus Ukrainians are Edomites. Americans helping to destroy Esau versus Esau land. Russia is saying Israel is Edomites and baby Edomites. Alright?
Verse 43, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men. Start over. It says, verse 43, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another, even as iron is not mixed with clay. John, it says, verse 44, and in the days of these kings shall the God of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed. The kingdom shall not be left to others, but it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms. They shall stand forever.
So that's our Lord coming to the window. That's our Lord Yahweh God taking us out there. And part of the great thing
Verse 45, Daniel 2 and 45, for as much as thou sawest that the stone was cut out of the mountain without hands, and that it is broken.
that was it on this.
It's Revelation 13 and 3. And I saw one of his heads as it was wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast,
Corinthians, bro. That's the 12 chapter was the dragon is. The Romans. So that dragon gives out to be what? Roman dragon. Alright? It's the second part of Rome. It's the end of Rome. It's the feet of Rome, man. And all the scriptures show you. Since this destruction has been fulfilled, man. Hey, the Treaty of Rome had to how many years after World War II? They were already. They were already ready to take it, man.
And they worship the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies.
That goes right with the Daniel 7. Alright, who can make war with the beast? Alright, that's the Iron Sea. This says the great mouth speaking blasphemy. Going right through the 25th verse, man. Alright? That great mouth speaking blasphemy is what he teaches atheism. He teaches Catholicism. Yep, the Quakership. Alright? More than everything contrary to the Lord, man.
Right.
Do what thou wilt. They took Bible out of school, but then allowed the Luciferian secular to have things like school programs. So make it make sense. It ain't because they fall in the blood of the pig, so that in itself is great blasphemy.
And power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against Yahweh to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them, and power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
Who rules the world? Who got a lot? All right, those places like this.
Revelation 13 and 8. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. This Revelation 13 and 9, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Right, so the sword is what we stand upon. God is what keeps helps us to do it, man. This is the face of faith of faith. Lord, that's the victory. He's going to do it. Right?
Revelation.
Revelation 11 and
Book of Revelation, chapter 16, verse 13, says, "And I saw three unclean spirits like frogs come out of the mouth of the dragon, and out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet." Verse 14 says, "For they are the spirits of devils, working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle of that great day of Yahweh Almighty."
everything Esau is doing is doing. Yaakov is doing. His dumb ass is walking these looking on the country. The false prophet, all right, all of the wars, the make of wars, all right, every war, American ways, all these things are completely worthless. American breaking out of this Russia, all right? But the Catholic Church did something else. They went across the globe and brought violence to the globe. With the same laws, the nation still got their hatred for them. So these three false prophets have been bringing themselves to the country for a long time. Give me a shout out. Boy, give me a shout out.
This book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 2, says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised."
We have to go to the word small, insignificant. Right? You got to realize Esau is the basis of men. The Lord said, I will set over the basis of men. That was our punishment for going on. You got the lowest of low. He said, low.
Thou art greatly despised. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Right? When you look at the word Caucasian, it was cave dweller. Esau changed the definition, but it still cave dweller, right?
I still mean that when we call this a Caucasian, we come from the Caucasian. So that's down and put it away. So when the wars were there, they had the Malcolm down there. They came out the mountain, they got back to the mountain. Started with the Packers. We tried to call the Packers. We tried to call them one of those. That's how they came down. At one point, the Pope or the Baptist pastor had more power than a fucking king.
Right.
So when they got control of that, that's how they got control of everything else. They get to the bank, they get everything.
And it shows that in the Borgia series, when they was actually fighting for that, they said, hey, this is everything.
Yeah, that was the first, if I'm not mistaken, that was the first Edomite ruler.
Yeah.
The first Edomite ruler. Oh, that Pope Alexander.
Says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, thus said Yahweh Bashem Yahweh." We've already seen earlier how he's talking to set up his bases all around the world. It was and he has made himself hated among all the nations. Everybody has drunk of this cup here in Babylon. Now the spirits have been into the heavens. Now the Lord got all of these people preparing these instruments to be sent over there right at all of them in the boat. You know, more and more trouble. Even the Philippines, I love that because the Philippines, they're not good. They talk to Americans. That's the problem. That's the weak say I'm strong. You know?
Joel 3 and 9, it says, proclaim ye this of the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men that all the men of war draw near. Let them come up, use the plowshares and the swords, to the nations and spears, and the weak say, I am strong. Like the elders of life, you got these nations who can't do what they can do. They're still saying, fuck America. Right? They're not afraid of Esau anymore. Esau like the old Rome. They spread out through our country. We're fighting everybody. Right? Plus, they got to have a civil race war here in America, man. That's going to be the best time.
22 would kill you just as much as a 50 count. Right. So you got a pistol that can make it over here. They're gonna shoot it over there. You know, if you get in that boat, you gonna release it on the ground.
Right.
Whatever else the work got in between, you know, for sure. But they gonna let loose, man.
It's the book of Jeremiah 50 and 14. It says, put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that be in the boat, shoot at her, spare no arrows.
There are no arrows. It don't matter if you got a 50-pound or a fucking, you got a pocket rocket, a little one shot. What that you had on Django? Pull up the one shot. Right. That's what I'm about.
It says, well, she have sinned against the Lord your help. Right, because also, I believe that's Revelation 17, it says the beast shall hate the Lord. Even America's own allies are going to turn against them. It says, verse 15 says, shout against her round about. She hath given her hand, her foundations are fallen, her walls are thrown down. What is the vengeance of Yahweh? Take vengeance upon her.
Right, because the money is no longer strong, right? Nobody's coming over here for educational purposes. One time, they need to leave their own country. They get American education, and it's not worth it. Right, because all you're going to learn from you is become a homosexual, you're going to learn democracy, you're going to take it back to your country, you're going to fucking hate you.
It says, what is the vengeance of Yahweh? Take vengeance upon her, as she hath done unto her. So like I said, come unto her. Right, and ultimately, the atrocity that America has done to the Israelites, which is somehow Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, and the Lord is going to scorch them.
With the Lord, he kept that today.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 15. It says, and he said unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, are people and multitudes and nations and tongues. And the ten horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
And right, so at some point, the EU is going to turn against America. And we're witnessing it. Huh? So what? Europeans are hated. And what he says is what? Pride comes before the Most High, and then Edom is proud to inherit, but the American Edomite is on a whole other level.
Right.
Even the base poor fucking American Edomite, then he's superior to every fucking body. They're going the whole way. Fucking sin. You know, you in a damn common part with 2 teeth. All right, chewing tobacco and scorch them at the same time. If you don't fit, they ain't fit, not even die from it. All right, but then folks in my area, he's on the building.
And, you know, like, in particular with these French people, any French person comes around and he invited America, they start talking shit about that World War II shit. Every fucking time. Like, they don't talk all the time. And all these American people, they got some slick shit to say. Because they, be saved. That's the spirit they be in, man. That's how they talk to all these
They'll
people.
just come and get it more.
Yeah.
The other problem is Israel. American people, backing up Israel, most of them other European nations don't give a fuck about Israel, right?
Yeah.
That's going to go. When it's not started, come on. When it's last still,
Yeah. And that's very symbolic because, you know, yeah, America was fighting in the Pacific Theater in like 41, 42. But they didn't come and start dealing with the Nazis until 1945. That they were already technical. Once they were stretched in and they shot their load off boards, that's when Normandy happened and the Americans really rolled over them, man. When Germany was really putting their foot in people's ass, these Americans wasn't involved, man. They didn't want to deal with it. And they were sending them gas and weapons, man. That's really what fucked Germany up, was that the Americans stopped sending them gas. Yeah,
Russia was allied with America. They were part of the allied group.
What happened was the Germans took over Poland, the Russians helped them with that. Then the Russians turned on them, or the Germans turned on the Russians, and that made them join the Allies, and what ended up happening.
They were all family.
Yeah.
They were all family.
Yeah.
That's why none of the rules got put to death. You know, they just moved to a different country, got a new name.
Go to Argentina. Yeah, go to Argentina. Part of Argentina. Them niggas speak that. A lot of them are Edomites.
Yeah. So take not turn.
World War I. It's Revelation 11 and 13. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part fell, and the earthquake and in the earthquake were slain men of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to Yahweh of heaven. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe coming quickly.
Right, so we know the woe is talking about war because it's wrapped up. 9 chapters. The second woe is talking about what? Now we're going to see that. That was the humble here for those three evil spirits. What? The bring to the third woe. Last and final war.
The modern state of Israel belongs to after the second.
That's right. That's right. Time is not power. Yeah, more than that.
This verse 15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven, saying, the kingdom of this world are become the kingdom of our Lord and of his Hamashiach, and he shall reign forever and ever.
That's the Lord is doing. All right, says that righteous that's his goal and make war. All right, hey, the Lord is called up the Lord of hosts. He controls even the mankind's army, man.
That's right.
Every side. All right? So these world wars of the Lord, they get the mark account of people divided. These world wars, the Lord from earth to time and up is falling in his house. But it's the rob.
This is Mark 3:23, and he called them unto him and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? And if the kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Just like the saint was saying earlier, that North Korea, South Korea deal is Esau wanted to plant a certain North Korea. Now North Korea is much more of that shit. So they succeed. They want to start. Same thing happened in Vietnam. They tried to go over there and set up some ruler that was going to do what they wanted to do. And them North Vietnamese motherfuckers wasn't going for that shit, man.
It says, verse 25, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but as is. It says, no man can enter into a strong man's house and spoil his goods, except he will first bind the strong man, and then he will spoil his house.
Right, because you know, it starts off with spoken to the parable. That's the parable, man. Satan unto the Lord. Angel Satan unto the Lord. We're talking about the old Satan. All right, take about the old Satan. It's Peter. It's not white people. All right, you bind the problem. These four war with the Lord time and what's up. All right? Bring it to the third woe. When the Lord opens his plan,
Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the fray. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
All the nations come to bring in one great judgment to establish the kingdom. That's called World War III. Alright?
This Amos 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and Yahweh have not done it? And let you know that the Lord is in control of everything, man. All right, the Lord is the one that set up everything and make it go the way it's going, man. So by the end of the day, he's raising up Pharaoh, which is today Esau, so he can show his power, man. All right.
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days and at that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Israel, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
And I will cut it.
It says, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. Basically going back to what the other said, the Lord has gathered the nations that in that land. All right, so subjugate them and put them in captivity. All right? I got one for you, bro. This is Isaiah chapter 9 and verse 5. It says, for every battle of the warriors with confused noise, with garments rolled in blood, well, this shall be with burning, fuel, and fire.
Right.
Right? And speaking about the third war, the ancient time, you had men with shields and bucklers, all right? They was actually combat. They had shields and things. And this whole war is going to be with burning and fuel and fire from the third war.
Right.
This is all prophesied long before, man, in the scripture.
Right, even in the last wars before here, niggas still had guns, all right, regular missiles that exploded. Now they about to set some shit to go dump the evidence. That's the scripture says.
I have something back down. It says Joel 3, and I'm going to skip down at 9. It says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pulleys into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. All right, that's the whole point. And back then, when America dropped the bombs in Japan, nobody wanted to fuck with them. All right, after the Cold War, all right, with the spiritual Russian animal, it's a bear. All right, but they went into that hibernation mode, that power off, basically in a docile state. All right, but research, a bear is the most dangerous after hibernation mode. When you start saying, when the flip side comes, they're back to that fight or flight state. It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Then it caused our mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. Let the heathen awaken and come up to the valley of Yahweh. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. And the Lord is going to judge these nations. nations going to do? Right, who's the big bad wolf in the sky? All right, let's gather together and let's try to beat him. All right, the fear used to make dirt and fight. Right. Okay? All right, this whole system is going down. All right? From Russia thinking they coming next, China, hey, everybody being put into captivity, man. Right. All right?
It talks about in the scripture that Hawashai is going to have many crowns upon his head.
Right. That James the seventh chapter. That dominion that's going to last forever. Right? That night vision Daniel had. That man who came before the ancient of days. Who the Lord gave dominion over all nations. Tongue. To what? Crack their ass inside their heads. Give it 15 or 11 Alright? Go ahead.
It says, verse 15, the sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining.
Right? What? All this shit happening. Right? You people will be running around because of now understand you ain't gonna get fun. Right? Most of these, hey, right before those things start, these people that's gonna be out here trying to look for the truth. And you better get it now while the Lord is here, man. Right. Right? Because the word of the Lord is going back to the days of the old. It's precious. Right? Now only a certain amount of men have it. I believe that's in what it says, Samuel. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead.
This book of Isaiah 34:1. Come near ye nations to hear, and hearken ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world.
The Lord's not discriminating. The Lord said, hey, the whole world listen up. All you nations, man. Alright, go ahead.
And all things that come forth of it.
Right, everything. Listen up. The Lord is about to do something in the earth. But everybody of every nation is going to realize that Yahweh, while Yahweh is the power.
Right.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 2, it says, for the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations.
Righteous anger upon all nations. Why? All right? It says not one nation has not had her part in the spoil of Jerusalem. So all you nations are guilty. All right? Go ahead.
His fury upon all their armies. He have utterly destroyed
Armies again, right? Gathering the troops. All right? And that split decision, the Lord is going to be known.
Right.
All right? Go ahead.
It says he hath delivered them to the slaughter. It says their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses.
That's how much violence the Lord is coming to the world with, man. Horses bridle, man. And even going back to the threshing, they ain't just, nah, man.
He said it. Because he said it every 4 days. He said from the blood of Adam, all the son of brother. No, he said from the blood of
Matthew 10 and 34, think not that I come to set peace on earth. I came not to set peace, but a sword.
10:34. Not peace. Hey, that variance, that division, all right? Spiritually, mentally, physically, metaphysically. All right? And Yahweh now shines coming from separation, man. All right? A sword. When somebody comes with a sword, that's not a, how you say, that's not the light. That's not a peace. Right, exactly. Alright? Just like when the niggas say, right.
Out. Don't pull that thing, y'all. And that's the way it goes. Loud over there.
It says, verse 3, Isaiah 34:3, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. Like these different governments, the mountains of these different governments, and these are the outcasts come back to destroy them. And it says, verse 4, and all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falls from off the vine.
Peter talks about that day. How house will burn like the oven. Alright? And the elements are going to melt. And it talks about that scroll. And it's going to touch the planet. Right? But if those missiles drop, they're not going to hit. Like deep impact, they're going to get cold to the maximum damage.
Yeah, I know it's supposed to be enough.
And you imagine all that compounded energy, on top of energy, on top of energy, on top of energy. Not to mention the charity. Yeah. Natural fucking gas lines, everything is going on. Landslide.
Yep. They don't collapse.
It's a landslide.
The country is hit. Those countries don't stop at all.
They said that the islands ran away, all that. Yeah.
And the earth's a real to and fro like monkeys. That's what I said.
Yep.
I got one. This is Revelation 6, and verse 12. It says, "Like hell had opened the sea seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a pig catches her untimely pig. She is shaken of a mighty wind." That's it. Right in that part. Right?
Then they brought up mighty wind. Alright? Heat wave. Right? And this destruction is going to be so great that it says
Jeremiah. What's up?
Hey, that's all you got doing the movie look.
right. Yeah, because I said it's something that these right, he was everything.
And that didn't work. When he said that, he said, that's the God. Hey, look, that's the God that can do it even. Don't go. Turn it right around. Go ahead.
This quick one. This Jeremiah 16 and 14.
The light of the slave, white slave, the Hebrew slave, the Israelites.
Right.
So-called Negroes that sit up over there.
Right. It's Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, Yahweh liveth that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But Yahweh liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north.
This hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Cam, you new covenant niggas, this has not happened yet.
Right.
All right? We have to be physically brought out this place together as one nation.
It says, and from all the lands whither he hath driven them, and I will bring them again into their land that I gave their fathers. And that lets you know that those ain't the real people over there.
Sounds like a physical placement that the whole world is going to see. All right?
Not a black
Right.
Right.
not the pen the pad.
Right, the pen and pad.
Right? The merging has to happen. You know, and that same cleansing is going to happen over in Israel before we approach them. That's right.
That's why they continue to enforce it.
That's right.
Clean up body.
That's how you know you're going to get delivered out of the pain. Now you're going back to that according to the Bible. That's why we got to know all things.
Man, and for the record, Jake ain't coming down like Jake comes down to beat your
You might want to
ass.
come down like that.
I'm
You might want to hold it. I get the point. But you might want to hold it.
Hey, how that nigga Xerxes come down? Hey, Jake, I'm coming out like freeze. I'm coming out like freeze.
Right.
I'm supposed to listen, man.
That's right. And you're going to deliver this elect. That's why the scriptures say, be diligent to make your calling in the election sure. All right? And you niggas ain't doing shit. You gonna set that straight. You ain't trying to say the black community. You fishing for the elect.
That's right.
That's it. And that's for our own self. But also for our Lord. And to save our own ass.
That is the law of the nation.
That's the law, that's right.
Hey, even not doing my sense. If something's too far gone, they gotta die.
They gotta die. They
Yeah,
gotta
I'm
die.
sure.
And here's government.
If you do bad, my own people gotta die.
They got to.
They too
They gotta go.
bad.
They're too wicked. They gotta go, man. That's why the government said, why should you be spit when you know me? You niggas gotta go.
It says first, you smite them, the more you smite them, the further you fall.
The
The more these people get punished, the more people get got. American slavery is supposed to be a punishment. Alright? Amos 17, gang banging, alright, you know, down by that store, you know, women being a harlot in the streets, it's supposed to be a punishment. But they sin and rap about this shit all day long.
They reveling.
They got the switch, the big turkey on top of the satellite dish. That's crazy. That's supposed to be a punishment. But the more hell got put on these niggas, the more wicked they got.
That's why the scripture said, when you plague, they call peace, man.
That's right.
They got that deep on.
There's no pressure.
Trust and oppression, that's right.
They
When you
love
plague, they call peace. Looking at the white man of God. Stupidity.
Some people know they have it so.
So great plagues they call peace.
Right.
I'm
Just saying.
So nice and twice.
God, no. It's funny what he said. It was just one more verse in this Revelations, which was the point. It's Revelation 6 and verse 14. It says, "And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together." And every
That's right.
it says, "And every mountain and islands were moved out of their places."
The whole earth don't shake.
Man,
That takes a lot of energy, man. It takes a lot of
Right.
energy.
Hey, we gotta get
Especially for this idiot to say, oh, the earth weighs. You don't know how much the earth weighs. But I know it's probably a lot. But regardless, there's going to be so much energy that it's going to shake, man. And something that's hanging on us is going to shake.
All of our life, we knew like this is going to be right there. It's going to be over here.
it ain't gonna be over there. It ain't gonna be like, you know what waters out there? Shipped on. That's a lazy.
That's right, they are.
Great place.
Big ass missile all over the earth. That's bad. America will be that's like they said, all the volcanoes, all the Titanic plates, running through the stuff up in America. You got the San Andreas, you got the one Illinois sent on, you got all these things. This is Isaiah 1:3. It says, the ox know his owner, and the animal does his will. And Israel does not know, my people does not consider. A sinful nation of people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken of the Lord. All people bragging about wickedness, right? Niggas bragging about throwing time into it. Niggas bragging about selling drugs, murdering our people. Our women are bragging about being whores and sluts, adultery. Right? Our people are bragging about being in these false fucking religions, worshiping these false idols and deities.
Islam.
Right?
Right, there's no Muslims here talking about some
Being psychologically African. Not just biologically African. Psychologically African.
Hey, the scriptures say to the law, to the testimony, if they speak not according to this, then there's no light in it. So anything outside of that is foolish, man.
Right.
All you niggas are idolatry. Hey, that's why when you read the book of Isaiah, the 66th chapter, he said, I will choose their delusion. And when you read Thessalonians, he said, I will set upon them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie.
Yeah, you niggas claim your ancestors is wrong with us. Our ancestors got put in slave ships, nigga. That's why we're
Because they
here.
didn't listen to the Lord.
Shouldn't be asking them for nothing.
They can help themselves.
That's right. That's right.
They are
Same black, you niggas talking about what the Lord doing slavery. The Bible said the
He
Lord
was laughing.
get your ass in slavery.
He
said
turned
the
his
light
back.
coming out.
He said he turned his back on my soul.
Lord, look last
He
night.
rejoiced over, you know. He said against the Lord. Like seriously, the next Israel's the Lord's wife. You got a picture. His wife and his son pissed. The Lord was pissed. So what did he do? He put up your hand. Yeah, you know, but you said it's spiritual. Because Ezekiel 23, it says they have to issue a mercy. So it's like it's not when they play the hell, not play the hell, but God, when a horse gets nigga.
Yeah, they paid for a chicken day.
Then she was horse.
Listen, my wife has a black.
Oh, my hair. Why is that? Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough sex. Making it hurt. But no, that's private. So the Lord got that. He said, so up to my face. She squeezed that woman breast so hard when she ran around the head with all this shit. Alright? He did the blood fit ain't the same no more. That's what happened, man. People treat Christians as exactly for a reason. You can relate to the fucking pain. We deserve everything we got and then some.
Right.
It's the Lord's mercy we're not consumed with.
It said they have forsaken the Lord, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are gone away backward. Why should he?
Yeah, that bitch walked right off. She had a horse face anyway. They can tell you what's still hard in my eyes. That face is rough. Surprised she stayed back there long. Yeah, that's exactly it. And she thought she thought about it. He thought he said he was going to she's grateful for all, but then she realized. Then she realized it ain't happening. No, we don't want no whores, man.
That was my cue.
Right. She even stayed in through the nigga word. Usually they leave like
Yeah,
that.
she just sang all the cuss sounds, dick, all the hard.
Yeah.
That lady left.
Hey, adultery. She stayed doing it for the bad song.
She was definitely psychologically happy. I didn't look up to the earrings. Oh, you still there?
Right, skirt.
It says, why should you be stricken anymore? You will work more and more. The whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. For wounds and bruises and putrefying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mummified with ointment. Your country is desolate, your cities are burned with fire, your land strangers devour it, and your presence when it is desolate as overthrown by strangers.
Yeah, you niggas don't give a damn. You don't seek the Lord, you don't seek what's right. Even the shit you so-called believe in, you don't care. You niggas, all we native, we was the original here. And yet you still ain't doing shit. You be telling us this what, okay, now what? Nothing. You know, it don't matter. It's not true. Right. I'm not the feather because I'm really a idiot. Shut up, man.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of niggas go to DC, man. Nothing happened.
Way too much.
They made a good movie from it.
Right. Get on the bus.
Right, yeah.
That's the only thing they can do to make that market. Good movie.
God.
And the daughter of Zion, and that proves what we say, what the scriptures say. Our people are sick. You're mentally sick. You're deranged. And generation after generation, the same shit will never work. Right? You have to, what they say, insanity is doing the same shit. It says, the daughter of Zion left progress, brother. God, you Obama. What about Obama?
Heat is all around about us, and you niggas got the nerve to think, oh, this my block. You gonna kill a nigga talking about this my block. Meanwhile, heathens is all around you. Right. You got heathens at your stores, overinflating the price of everything, and you talking about some my block. Alright?
Oh, and it's free. Because these heathens, and that goes in the 82nd chapter. See, because what they do is they go find the little one, buy her lease car, bless them Ishmaelites. Them sad niggas. Those Arabs who come to the Holy Bible, all right, those same niggas, those Ishmaelites, what they do is they go find a nigga woman in the ghetto, and they buy a lease car, and then they go to fucking sell for them, and they taxes.
And it's worse than that. They get linked when they come over there. America,
And they get that too.
they get linked, and they get higher amount.
That's right.
They go straight to Sam's, buy the shit down, or overinflate the price in our neighborhood, man.
And tell you niggas, assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
And
you'll be lucky.
Shaking up GD with you. Right. Like he your fucking friend.
Straight or wrong.
You'll be lucky if they go to
Sam's.
Sam's.
That 13-year-old black woman in a black and blue fucking convenience store. Fucking baby.
Right on the halal.
And then they go play on the carpet club and give you niggas a magnified nigga like this. Nigga, pray to your God now, man. That's right. All you niggas in that Islam got a job. That's right.
Yep, and the heathens own a lot of the property in the hood, man. They own the Section 8 houses, and then fuck up the whole neighborhood.
Yep.
That was no
I just seen a video in South Africa, man. The fucking Arab is selling the people bad food like kids are dying. And they cornered his ass up and forced him to eat his own goddamn food.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Because
like, no, he didn't want
That's
to eat that
because they
shit.
not Israelites, they South Africans. They have money. Like, niggas is still seeking to please their lovers, man. These niggas want to be cool with Ishmael. They want to be cool with Esau. They straight.
Yesterday I was at a store at Walgreens. There was a homeless man outside. Long story short, some dude came in there with put like 20 Febreze bottles in his bag and walked out. The dude outside stopped him. Oh, you know I got some. But the homeless man outside fighting with him. He said, no, you can't steal. The people that work there like, let him go. Let him go. He's like, no, he can't do this. Nigga, man.
Hey, that's Jeremiah 50.
This Jeremiah 50 and 22.
Hey, like we said, these weaker nations, hey, the playing field is level. Everybody got nukes. That technology is out of them. Because after World War II, it was what? That race for the arms, man. Race for science. Race for
This Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken.
Right, who's the ham of the whole earth? It's American army. Going right back to World War II. They go back to World War I. You see the nature of this beast, all right? Because we talking about fake and real. This explains history. Daniel the 11th chapter. Same tactics. The same generals that sit in the American consulate today are the same generals that study how the Romans moved around, how the Greeks moved around, how fucking Napoleon moved around. All right? History is proved in the Bible. The Bible proves history. Now, what the hell you got to say about it? Go ahead.
How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
So this strong nation, this economy that went from like 20-something all the way to number 1 after World War II, how did this country, how did the system become so weak just like us? How? The same nation that dropped nukes on Japan, the same nation that's been slaughtering the Middle East, so to speak, for opium, all right, and fucking gas. All right, go ahead.
I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken.
Hey, what's this snare? All right, when Esau sets up his MOTP, all right, his advanced version of cryptocurrency, all right, when he sets that up, the Lord is going to take him down in front of Job, all right?
Everything you saw right for the state. It says there's one that rules to his own heart. That's right. He saw from the power to taking us down was to never do that. So what he said, all the attachments of a sin, Esau making great offense. Romans 9 chapter. It's that great destruction. A vessel of a good conscience. That's it.
It says, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware, thou art found and also called.
Right, it says thou was not aware. Matter of fact, in Isaiah the 47th chapter, it says thou did not consider thou later matter in.
Small three. Lord judgment like a ring.
Yeah. It says, because thou hast striving against Yahweh Basham Yahushua.
If they strive against Yahweh, how? All right? Because what you did to these two nations, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, all right? But the blood that's on this land has to be accounted for, man. All right? Bring it to her double. So it's over with for America, man. The Bible's fake, but we have no hope. Get you out your mind.
That's right. Right. No other doctrine of book gives a state guidance, but for one, none of it explains how someone mightier got taken down by the weak. Then it don't give you a way out.
Yeah, that's a
The
crazy
Bible tells
equation.
you.
That's a hell of an equation. How does somebody so mighty get taken down?
Hey, let's our rock soldiers.
Right, divine intervention.
Go ahead. You got one more?
It said, Yahweh hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
Hey,
The same weapons in Isaiah the 13th chapter. Alright? His weapons of indignation come from a far country.
Right.
Do you people can't open up your fucking minds to see it? You know, I hope it's fake. I hope the nigga's fake. When that missile right there, that heat wave, I hope you consider what the hell we telling you right now, man. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, for this is the work of Yahweh, Yahweh power of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. Come against her from the utmost border, open her storehouses, cast her up as heat, and destroy her utterly, let nothing of her be left.
Grab this up, man.
Yeah.
All right, burn it up.
That's
It's
the
the
word.
word.
this is the book of Revelations 18 and 8. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord Yahweh who judgeth her. Right? Because if you read Revelation the 18th chapter, it goes to the destruction of Babylon and it says, verse 9, and the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, because Because what? These different nations made paper off of America that made money. You know, so what? These other nations will feel sorrow when this place is finally destroyed, man. And it says,
And these other nations know that when this place gets destroyed, they go into captivity, man.
All these heathens know the scripture.
it says verse 10, it says, standing before wrong for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. Right, so in 1 hour it's going to take the Lord to destroy this place. You know, all these different mysteries, these different countries going to shoot on America, Babylon, and Raven, and 1 hour. All right, so with that being said, we're going to let them and I'll make praise on the glory too.
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Kakurash.
Citations, don't feel like that's wrong. Or we'll let them next time.
That's right, Bible.